Oh yeah, I had an atheist calling me fake, Well, I gave her some questions, I had to question the atheist people. I had to question on their reality, Atheists, what makes you like I asked this person and said, what makes you believe that the economy is real? Why do you believe in the economy? You know, what makes you think money is real? You know, it's like, yeah, you think I'm a fake person, yeah, but I question the fake people all around me. People in this reality are all fake to me. You know, they always want to sell you bullshit. That's all they do. They love selling you bullshit. You know, and then the people who protect this reality, this greedy ass materialistic reality. It's like even atheist people protect this reality. You know, this so-called freedom that we live in. There's nothing wrong with questioning everything. There's nothing wrong questioning what's around you. I mean, look at your everyday life. You know, so you look at your everyday life. You look around how people are treated every day. It's like it's so fucking materialistic. It's so greedy, and you believe in that stuff. For atheist people, they believe in this shit. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong being an atheist, to be honest. There's nothing wrong to be an atheist, you know. Because I used to, when I was younger, I used to question everything about why do we believe in God, Why do we believe that there is a God? But for me, it's kind of weird. I went through 9 years, like 9 or 10 years, questioning the bullshit reality that we live in. And I feel like, you know that it's like I was I kind of realized that we were slaves. You know, it was destiny who kind of like made me realize that we are slaves, and that's how I got really angry about our everyday life and how we are as people. And I questioned, it's like my relationship with my ex. She's a Christian, and she's the whole reason why I'm angry at Christians all the time. But I don't worship. I don't believe that people should be in a cult likes belief, because that's what it is. All these religious people, they're all in a cult, and I'm not. I don't believe in a cult. I don't have a Bible. I don't have anything. I believe that everybody should have free will to speak their mind about anything. I believe that people should speak their mind about anything and question their everyday life. Atheists, you can't find shit on me. Actually, you can't find shit on me. You gotta. I mean, you you think. For me, it's kind of weird. It's like I have no religious books. I just use simple common sense. You know, simple common sense. That's all I care about. That's how I function. That's how I look at this reality as. You always ask yourself questions about your body, atheist. Question your own body, atheist. Question what makes you function. What makes you function, atheist. I know it's not God. You know, It's never God that made you function, you know? It's like, this body is you. You have, I guess, we've been, we've been having for like two spirits within ourselves, conflict within our own selves, you know? It's like you have two people within you and you're in conflict with your own self, trying to believe which is real and which is not real. So it's like you're you have you're in conflict with your own self and your own beliefs and what you believe in, you know? So I kind of like took beliefs out of my I took belief out, you know. I don't believe that people should worship anybody, to be honest, you know. You know, everybody's an equal. No, I don't care what. It could be source, soul. We're all equal no matter what. It doesn't matter, you know. That's how I look at everything now. It's like I don't believe. You know, I criticize us as human beings. To be honest, I criticize us because I'm sick of living like the way we live as human beings. Because we're always trying to find facts and books and how we look at things. You know, it's funny about books and how we study things. It's like I don't believe in any of the books that we find our fucking information on, because mostly it's pretty racist and pretty, to me, all the books are pretty racist to me, you know. I rather find knowledge. The way I find knowledge is within my own self, you know. I find it for myself. I don't need to read books, even though I'm reading Jay's books, you know. I'm just, I like, if I'm interested in certain books, I know what book I do really want to read, you know, if I'm interested in it, you know. Most books I usually look for are outlandish, I mean, not the norm type books, you know. Jay's books is kind of is the type of book I like reading, to be honest, you know. You know, it's funny. It's like I realize that everyone is like is energy. You know, that's what we are. We're like spirit type beings. You know, this is, you know, like I said, the body is just fucking body. You know, that we're just stuck into. We can't know ourselves within this body that we live in. You know, we don't know ourselves within these bodies. You know. Yeah, I don't know myself sometimes. Yeah, I don't know who I am. That's why I question atheists. Do you know who you really are? You know? Do you really know who you are? You know, atheists, you know? I mean, you see this physical body, you think this is who you are. You think you live one life. Do you believe you live one life? You know? You know, it's funny that I actually see this body only could take so much. So I guess it chose the four lives that I had. The samurai, you know. It's funny about the samurai, you know. It's like I see myself running in the woods, in some kind of bamboo woods, in the dark, you know, just running. And then sometimes I see myself in a restaurant, eating my Japanese meal, you know, with my other friends I think I was like, we're in a group eating together, you know, and I see that. And then I see the gladiator. That one's pretty interesting, the gladiator that I used to be. Big, tall white guy, very tall, always wearing a mask. I could never see who I look like on the inside because I'm always covered up by this mask. You know, in a big, huge fucking stadium. People cheering me or something, fighting against all these other gladiators. But I didn't see my death. Watching my death, because the samurai died a horrible death. Same with the gladiators, died a horrible death. Then I was an alien from another planet, bluish green, looked like Aladdin. It was kind of funny looking. It's like, and the planet was kind of dark. How I saw it, I feel like I was on a dark planet, but I cared about my people. I felt like I cared about my people. You know, people should come first. You know, you should take care of your own people. That's where I think that's part of myself that was that. That I always believed everybody, people should take care of their people. Humans should take care of their people. No matter what situation they're in. You know. And then the native, the Cherokee, I think. Yeah, brown fur, really bright, happy, positive, you know. 2 kids, family. Feel like I'm out in some kind of prairie or somewhere. Those little woods and everything. Yeah, call me fake. I don't care what you call me. You know. I had millions of lives. I don't. The atheist that I was talking to, you had some lives too. You had lots of lives. I don't know. I didn't look deep into you. I should have looked deep into you. I know you had. Jeez. I don't know. I don't know how many lives you have. My energy's going up for some reason. Huh. I don't know. I see 15. I don't know why I see 15. I feel 15. I see a white girl. Some kind of white girl. I see black. I see a lot of black. I'd like to dress in black or something. I don't know. One who called me fake. Yeah, call me fake. I don't give a fuck, really. You think you live one life? I have to laugh at that sometimes. Yeah, question everything. That's what I say.